How can you be assured of a constant relationship with God that produces answer to your prayers? No, careful that it is a possibility, even a reality. The scripture says, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hindrance to yonder places, and it shall remove. All and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Matthew 21:22. All the things are possible to him that believe. Mark 9:23. Therefore I say unto you, all things whatsoever ye pray and ask for me, believe that you shall receive them and have them. Mark 21:24. The secret then, the hardest of answering prayers, lies within the key to each of these verses. Believe, 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 believe. You must simply believe that God is doing and answering your prayers. It must be a prayer of faith to believe that He can answer. He said He is able, that He does not possess the power to do it. Not faith. It is to believe unhintedly that He will, that He is on the verge of doing it. And even now, the answer is in the way. The dictionary defines faith as trust and honesty. And the truth of others. The prayer of faith is simply that, trusting, believing that God is honest, and He will therefore do what He will do. Where I say to you, do you believe God can stop men in your community tonight? Would you most certainly say yes, He can? He is truly able, but his faith is not. He thinks that it is, but it is not. Let me ask you, do you believe God can? Do you believe God will do these things? Would you not have to reply, I am not sure He will? Remember this, faith is not believing God. Faith is believing that God will. The reason so little is accomplished by most of us is that we expect so little. Most people aim absolutely nothing in life that hits right on the head. We pray the same way. We believe that He can, but He will not believe that He will. Many times I have driven to church to preach a series of Angelicus services, my heart filled with great potential, only to receive the unusual greeting by the pastor and people. Now, don't expect much. We don't, and they will not be disappointed. The story is told of the father who said to his boy returning to the family fishing hole, "This is one little fish at the bottom of the string." Well, son, he said, didn't you catch anything today?" "No," replied the boy, "not as many as I hoped to. But then I didn't really think I would anyway." How often have you inquired of friends of God's blessing, upon special services, only to hear the reply, "We don't have much." But then we didn't really expect anything. Some of these many misconceptions regarding faith should be noticed. First, faith is not a desire. God does not say, recording of how much He wants it to be. Rather, according to your faith, be unto you. Matthew 9:29. Many people have a Hollywood religion attitude. Good morning.